はい、皆さん、こんにちは。Welcome back. おかえりなさい. This is Unit 42. In the previous lesson, we learned this very important concept of あげる、もらう、くれる, so the exchange, giving and receiving of items. Now, you can actually use あげる、もらう、くれる with a verb て form, てあげる、てもらう、てくれる to talk about exchange of services, not the items. So like doing something for someone or having someone do something for me, stuff like that. So we're going to first look at the あげる and もらう with the て form. So あげる、もらう are the giving and receiving verbs. Before we do that, let's recap あげる and もらう rules from the previous lesson. So we looked at this diagram. So あげる is basically giving, right? So I give to someone, あげる. Someone gives someone else, that's あげる. あげる, あげる. But so あげる, we can use that with the て あげる. This is the giving of the service. So someone does something for the benefit of someone else. 私は友達の宿題を手伝ってあげました。手伝ってあげました。So I helped my friend with his homework or her homework. So that's the giving service of helping with the homework to your friend. So that's あげる. So もらう was receiving. So somebody, I received something from other person. もらう, もらう. That can be applied to service as well. So it's used when you receive a service from someone else. 私は友達に料理を作ってもらいました。In the structure, the service receiver, which is you, I, 私は, and the service giver can be described with the に. So 友達に, service giver is に、友達に, and the service, てもらう、料理を作ってもらいました。料理を作ってもらいました。So I had my friend make a meal for me. So I received the service of cooking a meal from my friend. So this is how to combine the て form plus あげる、もらう to talk about the actions that you do for someone else or that you get someone to do for you. So a few more examples here. サラさんはマナさんに。So this is the service between someone else's. サラさんはマナさんに教科書を見せてあげました。教科書を見せてあげました。So Sarah showed Mana her textbook. So this is the exchange between other people. あげるあげる。教科書を見せてあげました。私は親にリンゴを送ってもらいました。So this is receiving of action. 親、my parents, リンゴを送ってもらいました。So I had my parents sent me some apples. So this is what you receive from other person. In this case, the parents, you're receiving the action of sending apples. So this is もらう. So always think about who's receiving and who's giving the service in this kind of situation. Now, in the previous lesson, we also learned another verb, くれる. So this was a little tricky one, くれる. So let's recap the concept of くれる. So くれる, this is in English would mean to somebody gives, but the receiver is you, the speaker. And you are trying to describe the giving action from the speaker's perspective. So speaker meaning you, so the speaker is the receiver. So here, this is the giving action seen from the receiver's perspective. So in the diagram here, 友達が宿題を手伝ってくれました。友達が宿題を手伝ってくれました。So my friend is giving me the service of helping with the homework to me. So this is giving action, but you're describing that from the receiver's perspective. My friend kindly helped me with my homework. So that's just てくれる. So actually this situation of てくれる, you can of course describe it in a few different ways, but what you have to be careful about is that make sure you don't mix up あげる、もらう、くれる. You can describe this situation, your friend helping you with your homework, with the もらう and くれる, but you cannot use あげる. So you can say 友達が宿題を手伝ってくれました。That's okay. But you can use the もらう, the receiving. So like I had my friend help me with my homework. 友達に宿題を手伝ってもらいました. These two are talking about the same action and they are both acceptable. But not this one. 友達が宿題を手伝ってあげました. This is wrong. The reason is あげる is the giving action. And you cannot use あげる when you are the receiver. So when you are the giver, you can use it. When you're not involved in the exchange, you can use it. But when you are the receiver, you cannot talk about the exchange using あげる. So just remember that in this situation, you are the receiver of the action. So you cannot describe this exchange with あげる. So just be careful with this rule and always think about the direction of the service. Who is giving what to who? Always think about the direction of the service or actions.